in association with the NBC Television Network.
Through the years, great champions have come and gone. Their memories are legion in boxing history. From the sidewalks and tenements of her big cities, from small towns and colleges, have come her heroes. And today, not satisfied to be merely a spectator, but an active participant, we find our eager gladiator, Chester A. Riley.
Mother, do you know that Daddy is out in the backyard in his underwear?
It's all right. The laundry hides him from the street.
Oh, if any of my friends see him, I'll just die of shame. What's he doing?
Junior's boxing in an athletic exhibition at school.
Well, that's no excuse for Daddy making an exhibition of himself at home. Oh, now he's dancing.
You're cold, Ryle. Why don't you put on your pants?
If you know anything about fighting, Gillis, you'd see that I was shadow boxing.
I think your shadow's winning.
I gotta get in condition for Junior.
I got 6 bits says you can't lick him.
I ain't fighting him. I'm training him for that school fight next week.
But I thought that guy Cooper down the block was teaching him.
Yeah, that's just the point. Why should he go to him when he can come to his father?
But he was a fighter before he settled down in the junk business.
I was a fighter once.
Yeah, just once. I seen you.
Oh, yeah? Stand back. Watch my double geezer.
Now I recognize you. The geezer. Good geezer. Yeah, great.
I suppose you realize the laundry has to be done all over again.
I'm sorry, Peg. I forgot the power I got in that geezer.
Well, I wish you'd use some of that power stacking firewood in the backyard.
I've got to win back Junior's respect. Why should he go to that big shot Cooper when he's got me right here at home?
Mr. Cooper is giving him tips on boxing.
Who's his father, me or that big jerk? If Cooper wants a son, why doesn't he get one the hard way like I did? By getting married.
I'm not particularly in favor of Junior boxing in the school affair in the first place. Well, suppose he gets hurt.
Now, look, Dumplin', will you quit worrying? When I get through training Junior, he'll be another Marciano. Maybe even better.
Well, put back my clothesline and don't hang that thing on it again.
Hiya, Pop.
Hi, Junior.
You ought to see my left jab. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but it ain't just right yet.
Mr. Cooper lent me these gloves to try out and see which pair I like best.
Let me see him. Well, they're too small, Junior. You got no room for rocks. Here, sit down there. I want to talk to you.
Can't. I gotta eat lunch and get back to Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Cooper, Mr. Cooper. That's all you can think about.
Thinking about a hunk of chocolate cake right now.
Just a minute, Junior. It ain't polite to walk past me during a conversation.
I'm hungry. I've been boxing all morning.
If you wanted to learn how to box, why didn't you come to your legalized father?
Because I want to win. What do you know about boxing?
What do I know about boxing?
Did you ever box?
I was only the heavyweight champion of the CSR.
What's the CSR?
The Canarsie Street Rascals. That's in Brooklyn. Takes in a whole block.
Did you ever fight in the Golden Gloves?
Did I fight in the Golden Gloves?
Gosh, you fought in the Golden Gloves?
I fought in the Golden Gloves?
You just said you did. Did you or didn't you?
Well, yeah. Why, sure. I forgot for a minute. I'm still a little punch drunk, you know.
Gee, why didn't you ever tell me, Pop?
Well, I'm the modest type, Junior. I don't like to brag. You see how you had to force this out of me?
If you were a champ, why don't you train me?
Well, I'd be glad to, son. The first thing I'll show you is my geezer. That's the KO punch. You see, you pull it back. Well, there's no room here to swing.
I'll go phone Mr. Cooper right away and tell him you're training me from here in.
Oh, that's fine, son. Go right ahead. I got my son back. Sweet kid. He'll believe anything.
Come on, Pop, you're dogging it. You said 50 times around the block. We've only done 9.
No use sticking around figures. Let's just sit here and do finger exercises.
Road work sure does something for your wind, don't it, Pop?
I don't know. I don't seem to be getting none.
Dempsey used to run 10 miles a day and then chop wood.
There's an axe and some killing in the backyard. Go to it.
Come on, champ. Watch me chin myself.
Oh! I got bones I ain't used since I was a baby.
You built it too high, Pop. Give me a boost.
I built it according to regulations.
1, 2, 3, 4. How's that, champ?
Oh, that's pretty good, but you generally finish off by skinning the cat.
Can you skin the cat?
Can I skin the cat?
Let's see ya.
Well, I'm a little rusty, but an athlete never forgets.
So far, so good, Pop. Now unskin yourself.
I can't. My skin's got a kink in it. Junior, I'm losing my grip. Put something soft under me. Hurry.
You missed it, Pop. How you feeling, champ?
Right in the pink, Junior. I'll be up and ready to go right after lunch.
Haven't you had enough for one day?
I'll just learn them techniques this afternoon.
The hot water heater's on the blink again. I had to heat this on the stove.
Yeah, boy, champ. Look at that footwork.
Now, Peg, I simply will not take no for an answer. As chairman of the Bazaar Committee, it's up to you to see that it's a success.
Well, I don't see whatever gave you such an idea, and I'm sure Riley wouldn't do it.
Well, it's up to you to make him. As soon as I heard Mr. Riley was a Golden Glove champion, the idea struck me.
Where did you hear that?
My son told me. Your junior was bragging about it at school, and it's all over the neighborhood.
That's what I was afraid of.
A boxing match between Mr. Cooper and your husband. Don't you see what a perfect climax this will be for our bazaar?
But Mr. Riley's given up boxing.
Well, so has Mr. Cooper, but he's agreed.
No, Clarice, it isn't practical.
If you won't ask him, I will.
Put a little pepper in it, Junior.
Mr. Riley.
Oh, that'll be all for today, boys.
See you, Junior.
Hello, Mrs. Morris. Excuse me for the outfit. I was just training my son Junior with the medical ball.
I've come to ask you to make our bazaar a huge success.
Well, sure. Don't I help every year? How many camp chairs you want me to open up?
It's something a little more in your line than that this year.
I told Mrs. Morris I was sure you'd refuse. You haven't the time.
Me? Well, I got all the time in the world.
There, what did I tell you? We want you and Mr. Cooper to put on a boxing match for us.
Why, sure. I'd be glad to. Boxing? Fight?
6 rounds.
Well, I'm too busy.
Gee, Pop, that'd be swell. You and Mr. Cooper. Oh, boy.
Well, I'm all out of condition. Too heavy. Here, try to lift me up.
You can run some of the blubber off, Pop. 10 miles every night when you come home from work.
I think you'd better say no, Riley.
Gosh, Mom. It'll get around town that Pop's scared to fight him. You're not, are you, Pop?
Oh, me? Who's scared? If Cooper's willing, so am I.
Fine. I knew you wouldn't refuse. I'll make arrangements for the auditorium. Well, goodbye.
Right.
Now, you've done it. Are you out of your mind?
Well, it's just a friendly bout between neighbors, Dumplin'.
Oh, boy. Tiger Riley. Golden Gloves winner versus Cure Cooper, heavyweight champ of the U.S. Navy.
The whole Navy?
Wait till I tell the kids.
What am I going to do, Peg?
Start buying me some black clothes.
If I win back a son, now he's going to lose a father. You're a killer. I mean, Mr. Cooper, ain't you?
That's right.
My name is Riley.
Not Tiger Riley.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm dropping the Tiger.
Well, I'm glad to meet you. I heard a lot about you from your son, Junior.
Oh, you can't believe anything that kid says.
We'll put on a good show Saturday night, Riley. We're pretty evenly matched. Yeah? I hear you're a Golden Glove champion.
Oh, no, that ain't true.
You mean you ain't a boxer?
No. But I gotta go through with the bout, or else Junior will think I'm yellow. And I don't want him to find that out. Not till after he grows up.
But you don't know anything about fighting. I'd murder you.
Well, not if you took a little suggestion that I thought out.
What?
Well, I thought that maybe if I could sort of kind of... if I could knock you out.
What?
Well, it was just a suggestion.
You mean...
I'd need your help, of course.
You mean take a dive? Go in the tank? Oh, no. Nothing doing.
For the kid's sake, Mr. Cooper.
Not for anybody.
Well, I guess I'll just have to take it.
Wait a minute, Riley. I've never done anything like this before in my life. And I don't like it. But I guess I see the spot you're in.
You mean you'll do it, Mr. Cooper?
For the kid's sake.
Oh, gee, that's swell. Thanks, Mr. Cooper.
But I'm not going to look like a bum in there. For 3 rounds, I'm going to work you over. You're going to take a beating.
Oh, that's all right. I can take it.
In the 4th round, I'll let you slip me a lucky punch and go down.
4th round. Oh, gee, Mr. Cooper, thanks. I'll never forget it.
I don't think you will.
But look, Ryle, I seen you fight. Betting a week's wages, that's insanity.
Gillis, I'm telling you, it's a cinch. I'll even name the round for you. The 4th.
Yeah, but who's going to be standing up?
Here comes the foreman. Let's get in good with him, huh?
This is wrong, Ryle. This is wrong.
Well, champ, how you feeling?
Top shape, muscles bulging. Are you making any bets?
Oh, no. I'm not a betting man. Besides, I'm refereeing.
Well, you might as well get in on a sure thing. Me and Gillis are betting our wages.
Are you that positive you're going to win?
You're getting it right from the horse's mouth, Chief. He won't last over 4 rounds.
Well, wife has been pestering me about redecorating the house.
Well, plunk a load down on Nosedive. Tiger Riley. You can paint the place in 6 delicious colors.
I guess a man's entitled to a flyer once in a while, huh? Well, now, if you boys are sure, I'll string along with you. Thanks for the tip, Riley.
Don't mention it.
But if you lose...
You're betting on a sure thing.
I'd better be.
Well, that gets us in strong with him. Now, how about tipping off the big boss, huh?
Oh, no. Let's leave ourselves one out.
Septic.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the feature bout. 6 rounds of boxing by 2 of our local boys. They will give their all for this most worthy cause.
What does he mean, give their all?
It's a tribute to your father.
Here comes Pop now.
Do you even know how to get into a ring?
It'll come back to me.
It had better. Introducing the contestants in this corner, in purple trunks, weighing 215 pounds, former champion of the Navy, Killer Cooper. And his opponent in polka dot trunks, weighing 187.5 pounds, former Golden Glove champion, Tiger Riley.
Hello, Peg. Junior!
Yay, Pop!
Riley! Now you boys know the rules. Stick to them. Any questions?
Yeah.
What?
What are the rules?
What are the... Well, no low blows, and break clean, no rabbit punches, and may the man I'm depending on win. Now shake hands.
Here we go, Mom. Have you got the smelling salts, Babs?
Yes, Mom, I have them right here.
Not me. Him.
What are you trying to do? Kill me? Keep fighting till the fourth round. I can't if you keep knocking the wind out of me.
Break it up, boys. Break it up. Break it up, boys. Come on, break it up. One, two, three.
Get up, Riley, get up.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He's ready to go.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Go to it, Pop. Give him the double geezer.
How am I doing?
Stop blocking with your jaw.
This winds up the way it looks. Neither one of you need to come to work Monday.
Where are you going?
There's somebody at the door.
Now.
Come on now, Cooper.
This is the deal.
If you keep hitting me, I won't last until the fourth.
I'll make it the third.
No, that's no good. It's got to be the fourth. That's what I bet on.
You bet on yourself? You double-crosser. The deal's off.
Come on, break it up.
What's he doing now?
Break it.
Get up, Pop! Get up!
1. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't worry, Daddy. I can finish school at Stanford where nobody's heard about it.
Here's some milk and eggs that you can drink through a straw, dear.
A little later, Peg.
How do you feel, Pop?
Terrible. I let you down, son.
No, you didn't, Pop. You put up a swell fight. Well, it lasted.
How long did it last?
You beat your own record by a round in 2 seconds.
I lost my wages and my job, too, I guess, Peg.
We can talk about that later, dear.
You can get another job, Pa.
Yeah, we can move to another town and make a fresh start.
Hey, Ryle. You won, Ryle. You won.
I won.
They just decided a technical knockout. You were the first one to wake up. Here's your cut.
I knew I was a battler. I told you so, son.
Let's see the cup, Pop.
What's it say on it?
I can't see the writing.
I can't see the cup.
I want to read it. Get the magnifying glass.
Okay, Pop.
We won our bets, too.
Oh, I'll take that. You keep the cup.
But it wasn't the 4th round.
That's where I was smart, always thinking. I bet neither one of you the last 4 rounds.
Here you are, Pop. What's it say?
Sterling.
Solid silver. The winner and still champ, Chester E. Riley.
What do you got to say to that, Peg, huh?
Well, life is going to be pretty tough from here on in.